Hey everyone, it's Nick the Iowa Bird Chaser, and we are in Washington County this morning. Forgot my hat at home, so got this old spare one I keep in the truck for emergency situations or friends or anybody that I'm out hunting with that may need an extra hat. So we'll be back to the Bird Chaser hat soon. Anyways, here at a piece in Washington County, just went around the block, and where I was gonna park was like right on a food plot, so I figured it'd probably be best to go back around the corner, park in a different location, and then work into the wind through the food plot, and then just do kind of a big loop back to the truck. So we'll see what happens. I've hunted here before. I've seen some birds here a couple years ago, didn't see much here last year. I know this area can get a little bit of pressure, so you never know. But middle of the week, it's Wednesday, November 9th. Yeah, I think it's the 9th, right? Yeah, it's the 9th. And you know, I like to try to hunt in the middle of the week if I can, because I think it just pressure, you know, dies off a little bit compared to the weekends. I think that's true for most places. But we'll dive in here and see what happens. As you can tell, it was very windy this day, which made for fantastic scenting conditions, if there are any birds around. We're just slowly working our way towards the food plot, parallel right now, and then eventually we'll 90 to the right into it. Pretty much from the get-go, Sophie has been methodically and slowly working here and there as if she has smelled something since the start. As we approached the food plot, Sophie continued to stay birdie, and got a little more intense as we got into the food plot. At this point, it's keep an eye on your dog and be ready. At this point, Sophie has been working a scent trail for some time, and I am just following along her. These tall food plots and grass areas can be difficult to see your dog, which is why GPS collars can be handy even if you have a close working dog.
Fetch.
Not the best find and retrieve here, as I end up finding it, but nonetheless, she did her job, and we got another county checked off the list.
Sophie, come here, girl. Holy cow! Washington County! Woo! First one for the 2022 season. Man, I don't know how that video is going to turn out, but woo! Woo! Good girl! Yeah! You know, the first one just always takes a load of pressure off you for the season. Like, it's always just getting that first one on the board. We are, let me count here, hold on, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 10 days into the season right now. We have hunted 7 counties already, maybe 8. I'd have to look at the notes. Put on close to 500 and some miles on the vehicle. Various miles on the boots. Dogs put a lot of miles on, so the first one is just always awesome to get in the bag. And I've hunted this piece before. It's always looked promising, but it can just be very hit and miss here. Pressure can be a little higher in this county at times, especially early in the season. But you know, we had a plan when we pulled in, and it just happened to work out for us, luckily. And sometimes odds are in your favor, other times they're not. But today, woo! They were in our favor, buddy.